All right, welcome back to Anthony Brennan's worker. Sorry, no, not Anthony Brennan's. The double A batteries. And for those who are, Anthony.
I'm Audrey.
And for those who are confused, so like, wait a minute, Anthony, didn't you graduate? Like, yes, I did. I'm in grad school now, and I'm going to continue this series because it's a reboot because Brendan is no longer here with us. I have the next best thing, Audrey. I hope you won't torture me.
I want to now.
Lord have mercy. All right, so I'm gonna call Brendan because he's last year. I told him if I don't attend grad school, if I do the show, I'm going to FaceTime him while he's at work, and he told me that he wants me to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. If he answers. All right, so we'll call him now.
I wonder if he'll remember me.
But he better answer.
The suspense.
Yes.
Okay, what you want?
Guys, he answered. So you remember how I said if I attend grad school, if I do WSER, I'm going to FaceTime you.
You're in the room, aren't you?
We're live. Audrey is my new partner. Wait.
Brandon.
That is hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. We're live right now.
Wow. I was like, why are you calling me?
Yes, and I remember you told me, I said to you, I'll face him during work, and you said, I want you to do that. So
you're on from like 5 to 6?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this is happening. All right.
Yes. Hopefully. Brendan is now here. So now the show can start.
I'm literally here, and I need to censor myself.
Unfortunately, the show it's not called Work in Progress. It has to be a reboot because Audrey said so.
Fine.
Yeah, it's called the AA Batteries because Audrey and Anthony, or Anthony and Audrey. But but to me, it's still like season 7 of our show. So.
How have you been, Audrey?
I've been good. How have you been?
I've been good. Like after graduation, things have kind of been on a bit more upward than anything. Like I was able to get my own apartment and a job and everything else. That was nice. I was on call before Anthony called. I was like, oh God, what is this about now? But no, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. Last time I saw you was at your house while we were doing fun things. We can't say that we can't say on air.
I want to be a part of these fun things.
Let's just say I had a very bad headache the next day.
Oh, I would imagine so. I mean, we had a lot of delicious drinks.
Yes. Say what you're really gonna say without saying what you're really gonna say. How about that? No, but how's college going for you guys right now?
Good. Like it feels like I never left. Audrey, what about you?
It's been hectic since day one.
I don't doubt that in the slightest. See, I'm not sure if the camera can the microphone can pick up on.
Wait, can it? Okay. Try speaking. This.
La 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 la. Can you hear me?
Is it picking? Is it? Wait. Just a second. See.
So bad, had imagine you were just talking to me for 2 whole minutes, and then the camera just picks up nothing.
I'm curious. Are you guys able to hear? Okay. So they can hear you.
All right, that's good.
All right. So Audrey is now taking over your seat.
That's fine. Audrey, torture him for me, okay?
Can you tell me how?
Just insult him. That usually.
Also,
Anthony, you look like you just walked out of, you look like you just got out of bed and didn't take a shower and rolled in mud, and.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Brandon, am I doing a good job? Am I torturing him? Am I torturing him?
Yeah, I'll give you like a list later on about like some things you can do.
One things he did, he almost killed me at Six Flags.
Oh.
Yeah, this is true.
This was my first time there.
Yeah, sophomore year we went to Six Flags. So the story is he had only been to Playland before, and we went to Six Flags Great Adventure. And I'm a roller coaster junkie, so the second he heard that, I took him on every single one of the bad rides.
I would do the same.
Yeah, no, that's what a good friend would do.
Yes, it was fun.
It was.
You know, I almost died.
But he had fun at the end of the day. That's what matters.
How many
Yeah.
times have you been to Six Flags?
Only once.
Only once?
Yeah.
I know that park like the back of my
Oh,
hand.
why is my sister calling me now?
You know it's bad when you have the entire layout of a amusement park down to the restaurants inside of it. Just like, okay, we can go eat here.
Yes.
It's so bad after a certain point, but that's how you know you have a fun childhood. You can recognize that stuff immediately.
Who said my childhood was a good childhood?
I don't know. Some parts of it had to be good, right?
Yeah, some.
Only some, and I can relate to that.
Yeah. We doing right now, man? I see you're writing something.
Yeah. No, I was actually at work on a call before, but we were just taking an hour break because I was getting fresh over something, and that's when you called. Timing was, I kid you not, low key almost perfect. And I was sitting there like, should I?
And I'm glad you did. I was waiting. I'm like, he better answer.
No, and the worst part is I'm so bad at answering my phone calls. I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll be a good friend. Nope, I'm on the radio now.
Yes. It's like you never left, except it's virtual, and Audrey's taking your place, and she was torturing me. I'm assuming. She really is the new Black Widow.
Yeah, I turned my hair red.
Yeah.
It's like really bad in this lighting, but I want to go a little redder.
It still looks nice. Like obviously don't make you like that monotone, like very bright neon red because that never looks good on anything.
No, the neon red I'm not a fan of the neon, but like a nice blend into my roots.
Yeah, no, you need a blend because if it's just a black color, it's disgusting and I hate it.
You also need a black suit, and you're good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to be for Halloween, but Black Widow might be on the table.
I know what I want to be. I'm sure Brendan.
Are you gonna be Batman?
What? What makes
Because
you
you're not Batman.
I'm vengeance. I am the night.
Oh, I love her already. She's gonna be placement.
Yeah, no, I.
And ask what led you to that spot.
Well, you want the truth or a lie?
Say the truth.
Yeah.
My professor was basically like, "Oh, you have to do a club for extra credit," and I was like, "Bet." So now I'm here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I also want to do this with my friends. Like, I was wondering if I could do that and do this, but we'll have to see.
Wait, am I not one of your friends, Audrey?
My group of friends. There's a group of friends, and then there's you. Torture.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Invite people on here. Honestly, whenever me and Anthony talked, we just talked about honestly, whatever.
Nothing was scripted. We just talked about anything.
Usually come up with something specific, but usually I have just derailed anything Anthony was saying.
Yes. Or I remember one time we were talking about musicals, and he's like, oh, we're talk about my topic now. I'm gonna torture you. You know that.
Yeah.
Also, Noah, I hope you visit Iona so I can have you on the show.
Oh, I'm planning on doing it sometime during I'm planning on coming back sometime during the coming week.
Yes. And also, I live on campus again.
Yeah, probably around like Saturday or Sunday or something like that.
Yeah.
Like not like this Saturday or Sunday, but sometimes. Sorry, I'm sorry for boring you, Audrey.
You're fine. I mean, I'm here to take your spotlight, but you're clearly wanting your spotlight, so take it.
You can talk. I'm good. Don't worry. I'm just a special guest host.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, this was a special guest host who was the co-host. Not Audrey's co-host.
Ask questions. I'm fine. If you don't, I'm fine. I'll just be here.
What are you doing now, like work-wise?
I'm working as a software developer. I'm right near the end of my training, so we were, for our training, we were working on developing like an e-commerce website or something like that, like something basic, which is a lot of fun. And I was working on some of the testing because I already finished what I was supposed to do for it. And I was like, oh, sure, I might as well try it. And that's giving me a whole bunch of headaches right now, so I just took a step back.
I wonder if I could place the phone somewhere so we could.
You hang it up on the stand. Yeah, like that.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, because they can hear him. I think they can hear him by my mic. That one doesn't work.
All right. So I don't know. So wait, I have to move this. So.
Yeah, no, I don't need to see both of you guys. It's just.
That's fine. I have ears. They work horribly, but.
Yeah. So I know it's now a university. Like Brendan, how shocked did you see on Instagram the news?
Oh. Was anyone surprised they were trying to do that?
Well, no, because we all knew it.
Like Audrey, were you surprised at all?
I was, to be honest. I came here. I didn't know about anything about this college. I just came here because my uncle came here and because they gave me good money. But other than that, also their communications program. I love the communications program.
I came here because I'm my original Gale.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the vibes Iona gave, and I don't know. I think it's actually really nice that they're a university now. That's really my
Iona
opinion.
University.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be calling it Iona College, but you know,
I'm still calling it WICR.
Yeah.
Or ICT or IUTV ICTV.
Yeah, a lot of people were doing that during the meeting.
Like for esports, I'm not make the new jerseys I'm making has to say university.
Wow.
Yeah.
ICTV just sounds better.
It does.
It does. It has a lot better ring to it.
You're thinking about calling it Iona TV, but no, it has to be called IUTV.
Yeah. My cousin's actually going to Iona now, which is interesting.
Oh, really?
Who?
Well, it's not really like when you're like.
Oh, like a fan, like your parents' best friend, and they have kids, and so because your parents are so close, you just call them your cousin.
Exactly.
Yes, I have one of those. I love them.
Also, is that a Pokeball in your hand?
No, I have one. His name's Robbie. He just came into Iona.
Oh,
so he's a freshman.
Yeah, Robbie, if you're seeing this, hi.
Oh wait, no, what? I should try to find him and have him on the show.
Yeah. But no, he wanted to go into like. I wanted to say he wanted to go into like I forget what major he was going to, but it was something around communication as well.
It could be PR, advertising,
Mass comm,
digital media.
Yeah, it was something around there. He is in the same building as you guys. Like,
Murphy.
It's just I was expecting him to come here, but then he didn't. I was like, oh, that's exciting. Then he switched to university. I was like, of course.
So, Brendan, how was your summer? I know you now have your own apartment.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I moved here around the end of June. So what happened was I was applying for jobs after, like during my senior year, and I got a acceptance letter by, I want to say, we really got to like the acceptance.
Damn, I know Wi-Fi. Brendan, if you can hear us, you're kind of breaking up.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, I think it's the Wi-Fi here, which they still need to fix. Even though I really love the school.
Do you want me to repeat what I said again?
Yes.
Okay, so I got an acceptance letter, like an offer letter, the day of graduation. So I was like, oh my god, I need to like figure out how to move. So I moved to where I am now at the end of June, and then my job started like mid-July. So for the most part, I've been working and just other stuff. It's nice, and I'm making a lot more money than I would have, Stop and Shop and whatnot, which was where I was usually working in the summer. It's actually kind of nice. A little bit boring because I don't like the closest friends I have are with you guys, right? Which is 2 hours away.
It's a new adjustment. You have to like obviously get friendly with the people you work with, and you're gonna have to like get yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone to like get used to the neighborhood, get used to your neighbors, get used to like where is what and everything, you know?
Like how we were in our freshman year.
Yeah, basically, it's like you're going from high school to college, learning everything you have to do in college, and then you go to college to the real world, and you're like, oh, now I have to do this real world stuff.
Yeah, like great, yay.
Yeah, it never ends. The torture.
No, 100%.
What is it like not being poor?
It's honestly nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had to pay like my own rent. I have to pay electricity bills. I have to pay the freaking gas bill. I have to pay, I have to pay for my own internet. I have some of my stuff. My parents, I'm still on the plan for like medical and dental and whatnot, which is nice. But no, it honestly feels nice because I'm trying to save up money for stuff. But it's nice. So it's just if you want something, you're making a lot more money, you can kind of just get it. Like, you can be a little bit impulsive. And it's honestly kind of nice, especially because going into college, I usually didn't have that much money, even though everyone thought I was rich. I didn't because I refused to
What makes you say that, Brendan? What makes you say that?
I live in Westchester.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Very Westchester. That should say something. Yeah. But no, it honestly is nice, and like the change of stuff I've gone through, it's honestly nice. And Terrytown for me used to be a very small town, but now there's like a Walmart here, there's a Target here, there's like a Chick-fil-A here, there's a Wawa here. There's like so many big stores. It's kind of insane.
I don't know why. I feel like you're planning to get Demon Souls because after buying Elden Ring.
Oh, I'm probably not gonna get Demon Souls just because.
Yeah, he scared me when he was playing Bloodborne. I'm like, when I stayed during the flood, I stayed at his house. He offered, and I downloaded Bloodborne for him, and I'm like, oh my god, he has a dark side. Then he bought Dark Souls Remastered, and I'm like, oh my god.
What? Okay, didn't you already have Bloodborne and you couldn't get past a certain stage? So I'm like, let me try it.
Yes.
And I just did.
Yes, and it was scary.
It wasn't that scary.
No, for me, watching you able to play it.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yes, I'm like, what is he capable of?
Audrey, if I can ask, like, what year are you in right now? Are you in grad school? Are you like, where are you?
Oh God, I'm I'm only a little junior.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So I think she's calling us old.
No, I call myself old first, so don't worry.
I feel old. That's the thing.
I'm 23, Audrey.
Okay, so's Matt.
Who's Matt?
Matt, boyfriend.
Oh.
It's like you turn 22 or something like that, and you already need a cane.
Bro, I'm only 20, and I jumped from a rock to another rock yesterday because I was out hiking, and I felt my legs just want to snap.
It's like you're like just a year away from the life alert.
Yeah, like I feel like society has been lying to us. Like they're like, oh, once you hit like 55-year-old, but I'm like, no, like I'm 20 and I have friends who are my age and they are in pain. They need to start making senior homes for people who are in their 20s.
Bro, I thought that even beforehand. Like, my back has been killing me since 15.
Oh my gosh, back problems. Who doesn't have back problems?
In my junior year, my RA, he would say, "Oh, my back. Oh, I'm an old man." I'm like, you're 20. I'm 21. I'm older than you. He's like, yeah, I'm old. I'm old
In the
man.
pain of being young old, when you're technically young, but you feel old because every part of you is in pain.
Mm-hmm.
When I turned 23, my sister called me. She wished me happy birthday and called me a fossil.
Damn.
Valid,
As she should though.
I feel old when she asked me, "What's a busy signal?"
What?
Or
what?
a busy signal.
A busy signal.
Yeah.
I've never.
What is that?
No, like no. If you're calling CVS and like you hear a certain noise.
Oh, what? No.
Or when she asked me, "What's GI Joe?"
I know who G.I. Joe is.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, how am I old?
No, and what makes you feel older is like all those kid shows we were watching when you were older, and they just scroll on TikTok or Facebook or something like that, and you're like, this thing's 20 years old, and you're like,
what?
Why?
I'm like, why? Why bring this pain to me?
Peppa Pig.
I realize, like in 2023, the PlayStation 4 is going to be a decade old.
Really?
Yeah, so it came out in 2013.
Huh.
So that's going to be like 10 years.
So is there anything interesting like going on Iona recently for you guys? Like,
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Brendan, are you haunting us already?
yes.
The headphones just fell off the wall.
Yeah, that's probably me.
The poor headphones.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So actually today is Iona's birthday.
Oh really?
Yes. So there was a.
How old is Iona?
Basically.
They didn't. That's the thing. Oh my god, it was so
19,
cute.
I mean, I think the prep.
Wasn't it 1940 something?
I think the prep says 19 something.
1970 something.
But this place used to be the high school.
Years old or like something?
Hey Siri, how old is Iona College?
I don't know Michael Scholes' age.
I didn't say. No.
Oh.
How
wait.
old is Iona
82.
How old is Iona College?
82.
Yeah, it's 82
I
years
don't know
old.
Why is going to my school?
It's 82 years old.
Oh, 82 years. Oh.
Oh wait, that's like as old as my grandma.
That's I was about to say that's like almost the same age as my grandpa.
I mean, think about it, like how our emails like say there's like a number next to it.
Yeah, mine's A McMillan 1.
Wait, but you say you had a relative who was here as well?
Yeah, I went here because my uncle. I forget what year he graduated.
Does he have the same name as you? Same last name?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Because I think these some of my friends they have the number 4 at their names, and they said that their parents went here.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, cause was it the last? Yeah, no, his last name's now my last name. Yeah, I was adopted.
Wait, what?
I'm adopted. So
are you serious?
Yeah, from Russia.
Wait, you're.
Oh.
Wait. Hold the phone. Wait. We need something. Wait. Wait. So your parents adopted you?
Yeah, at like the age of 2 from Russia.
So so you're from Russia?
Yeah.
You're from the mother country?
Yes.
Wait, do you have a Russian accent?
If I practice.
Oh my, she really is Black Widow. Oh my god.
What part did Black Widow come from?
I know.
Did they never say?
I don't know, but I know she's a Russian. She was.
I know, but I'm no assassin. I mean, I hate people enough for if the purge was a thing.
I'm not scared of you. Oh my god, Brendan! Why you do this to me, Brendan? I feel like you planned this.
No, but if we're talking about the purge, right? I have a dual citizenship. I would just plant a TV somewhere, fly out the country, and just watch everything unfold.
Oh my gosh! Actually, okay, if the purge was a thing, what would you do? Like,
well, one, I'm pretty sure my friends and I we would stick together, or maybe protect our families.
Oh wow, you're gonna go the nice innocent way. Okay, I guess I can't have this conversation.
No, but I would definitely try to break open an ATM or something like that, right?
Thank you. Something criminal. Like you have to do something criminal.
Easily. I'm taking the PS5. I'm taking the most expensive PC. Like
Yeah, just grab stuff.
yeah, I'm taking like the Switch OLED. I'm taking a lot of things.
I'm gonna put money into my bank account. I'm putting like over $1 billion onto my bank account.
I would take money, and use that money to pay off my loan. Like, be like,
Because like,
There.
saying all crime is legal, right? And obviously, the first thing that when you think of the purge is like murder and like all the bad stuff. But then we're like, I could commit fraud. I could just steal people's like checkbooks, write fake checks, and just check them.
Basically, yeah.
oh, maybe take a car.
Oh yeah, get a nice Cadillac.
Or
Right.
no, if I see this child with a PS5, I'd be like,
Are you seriously gonna be a kid
or
and
PS5.
take his PS5?
Or PS5, yes. Those things are impossible. Like I'll get the kid an Xbox.
What did the kid ever do to you?
Okay.
Had a PS5.
Just it's like stealing candy from a baby.
Yes, and that candy is a PS5.
Fine, you know what? It's the purge. It's legal, I guess. Whatever.
I told my sister like Julia, if you see a kid with a PS5, you know what to do.
Okay, but also it's dependent on like what area you're in, right? With how much you can get away with. Because,
Well,
like,
I'm in the Bronx, so
Yeah, but if you have a car, you can drive. And the
Yeah,
purge
no,
is all day.
That's 100% true. Like, also, keep in mind where I originally was in Terrytown, like, I could get away with so much during the purge because nobody has anything to hurt me. I'm in Pennsylvania now. I can't get away with that.
You're right. Yeah, there's literally nothing
oh wait,
in
imagine
Pennsylvania.
that happened. Purge happened during the school year.
Oh god.
Oh, that would be a nightmare.
That would be interesting if the purge happened while you're at college.
I don't think we could say anything else about that.
That would be an interesting book, though. I'm gonna start writing that.
Yeah. But
RAs with so much power.
Oh my god! No, my RA has no power over
wait,
me.
who's your RA?
I'm not gonna.
Wait, what floor are you on?
4.
No. Don't question.
I
But,
think I
like,
know who it is.
RAs, all of those key, like those like little things they can get into every single dorm room.
Yeah.
Except I mean, you can just barricade the door.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie though, but there's not much you can do. The only thing I can see myself doing during the purge, if it's like the end of the semester, I'm gonna change all my grades to a straight A. I'm changing my GPA, and I'm getting out of here.
Or no, do some interrogation. Be like.
I'm not gonna interrogate someone when I can
give me an
sneak
A.
into the office and just change my grades and.
But what do you put the passcode?
Okay, I'll get that stuff during the purge. I will gather what I need to change my grades and my GPA and get my diploma and get out of here.
Hide on the rooftop with Kenise, change my grades, just wait it out there.
There you go, perfect plan.
Yeah. Oh, but imagine the purge during specs. I mean, during purge specs.
Oh no, that's like
that will be a bloodbath.
you will be screwed.
That's a bloodbath
Piedmont.
right there.
Oh, I just remembered, Brendan. Do you remember those wonderful fire alarms in North?
Did they replace them?
So
Oh my god, no.
So on my floor, on the 6th floor, so the alarm went off at 5 a.m. and we're all tired, upset. On the very same day, it went off at 7:45.
Oh, thank God I wasn't there for the
And
5 a.m.
Except it all happened on my floor.
Oh, only your. Oh.
Yeah, and then the next day it happened again at the exact same times.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, the elevators has been fixed and the AC has been fixed.
Thank God.
My
Thank
AC makes so much noise. It's so annoying.
Actually, Ward was actually leaking my suite mate's AC.
Yeah, so was mine. My friend's room right next to mine. Like, it was so funny because we started, like, I was looking out the window and water started dripping. And I was very confused. I was like, why is the water
I had to check,
dripping?
I make sure no.
Yeah, but my roommate's, my friend's roommate was just, like, so nonchalant about it. He was like, yeah, I just put a bucket over it. I was just like, bro, your roof is falling apart. And he was like, yeah, no big deal.
Please tell me you slapped him. You're like. It's
I would not slap my roommate's, I can't speak, my friend's roommate.
No, but like also speaking of ACs, also remember last year when Ida happened and like it completely shut off all the ACs in North.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
didn't you guys have to use fans?
Oh my! It was a nightmare.
Oh.
Like we were getting sick with the fans. Like the heat was making us sick.
Oh my god.
The heat, like the fans would just circulate heat.
Talk about that because I had I kid you not, the coldest room in North because I had a portable AC from home that I duct taped to the window because I was refusing to sit through that.
Didn't you guys open up your windows?
We did, but like, that don't help. Like I was sleeping with an ice pack on my head.
God.
We were on the 5th floor, so it didn't really help at all because
Yeah.
all the hot air was just
Yeah, the
kept going.
heat rises.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like
you
I was
guys
thinking,
had it
asking
bad.
some of my friends like who are in different buildings if I could sleep in their dorms. Or like I know some people in North were actually sleeping in the lounges.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't they like the beginning, like the very first 2 days, like they took them to the new campus?
Yes.
And like people slept
Brendan
over?
and I, we were one of them because I couldn't. Because my room actually flooded.
Oh my god. What?
What's
Oh,
one
you.
good out of it is that I believe Anthony gave his DoorDash money to me, so I had a bunch of DoorDash money.
Yeah. So I couldn't go home. So my room in my house, my room is kind of like in the basement, and
Flooded.
yeah, and it flooded. Like my artwork nearly destroyed. My
Oh.
iPad was just floating.
Oh,
There was an old iPad. I didn't care.
R.I.P. iPad.
And it's the first iPad Air. So
Okay, that's not.
yes,
that
it's
bad.
not. My artwork was barely destroyed. Was almost destroyed. My comics were like saved.
I would cry.
And oh yeah, like my artwork. I'm like no. And then my sister had to go upstairs because because there was like some of the wires were out and like they told my parents told my sister to go upstairs not to get electrocuted. And so like I'm not sleeping on the couch. I'm not going home to sleep on the couch. So I went to Concordia. Brendan was again my roommate because we were roommates in sophomore year. Then he was going home. And then he actually offered me to stay with him. And then my mom was refusing. Then whatever Brendan said to my mom worked.
It took, I kid you not, 3 minutes.
Yeah, he came back and said, okay, so make sure you have your insulin. And I'm like, what did you say to my mom?
And then I literally said this, and I quote, I play Survivor games online. I know how to talk to people.
That's a good strategy to have during the
Concordia,
purge.
like the campus was dead. Like the food they gave us like a bunch of like a pile of candy. And oh yeah, that's a great choice, for the diabetic.
Yeah. No, and they gave us DoorDash money to order some stuff.
I couldn't use DoorDash because they require like a credit card.
And so she picked me up that day, and she picked up Anthony as well. I just put a blow bed in the basement that we had, and that was it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's rough. Especially the fact that it happened in the beginning of the semester.
Oh yeah, like I move in, then move back out, then move back in.
No, you want to talk about trauma? Let's talk about trauma.
Oh,
that's rough for me.
I could have like passed out or died when we were staying. All right, that's right. You weren't living in North, right?
I was in Hales. I was in Canese.
So when we were evacuated to the gym, and my blood sugar was going low, and I didn't have any of my equipment on me, and my mom was like yelling at me why I don't have it. Like I couldn't grab it. It's like, what, can you go back? Like, Mom, it's flooded. Like the dorms the lobbies are flooded. So and I was lucky they had snacks because I would have just passed out.
Yeah, my mom's diabetic, so I totally get that.
And yeah, so I remember like first they gave us towels used as blankets, and while I was sleeping, I felt it. Someone just put a towel on me, and I remember the next day when I woke up, it was nice and sunny, and like nothing happened. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, was it a bad dream?
Yeah, I would have hated to sleep on the floor. Like during the flood and everything, we also had a gas leak in our entire
you guys had a gas leak, so you had to evacuate for a bit as well.
Yeah, we had to we didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m.
Wow.
No, they shoved us in Hales. Like some people, one of my friends lost her crock during the flood.
A boat appeared in the parking lot, and someone's car was also floating.
Oh my gosh. No, that was like such a horrible way to start the semester.
In Hales, my roommate from my junior year, I roomed with an RA. So I didn't know. So he told me that his rooming with someone, and I didn't care because I wanted to be in North. His roommate never came, so he had a room to himself again. It was the same room, and I'm like, this whole time I could have called him and be like, hey, can I stay with you for the night? I am so mad. I didn't text him like, hey, it's possible if I could stay with you.
No, and like it was. I don't want to talk about myself, and I'm sorry I keep doing this, but it was also a little bit worse because I was a part of CS department, right?
What's the
And
CS department?
Computer science.
Oh,
the
my
Bailey's
brain's not working.
Oh,
It's Monday, so
It is Monday.
Yeah.
yeah. So imagine finding out about that. Literally, as you're going to bus, and then everyone's like, "That'll be fine," and then deep down you kind of know it's not, and then it's just breakdown mode, right?
We
Mm,
heard that 2 professors from the CS department didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then later that month, the whole Rob situation happens.
Yeah. I Hallie told me about that. I didn't know how
Yeah.
to feel about that when she told me. Cuz it was a shock. I mean, cuz it's insane to me how 1 minute someone can be telling you about their future and then the next minute they're gone and I can't really like
Rob, like, I would, Rob, like, he stopped being friends with me, but we didn't know about his condition.
Rob wasn't Rob for
Like,
a while.
He,
Yeah.
we
And
knew,
he's in a better place now.
I knew something was up, and I just wish we saw the signs early. Because I remember he was my first friend in freshman year.
Yeah, he was literally he was the first person. Brendan and him, my freshman year, were the first people I met at Iona.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was kind of a pain. Like, when wasn't he? But like, you know.
He was a bit of an asshole. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Thank you for cursing on the air, Brendan.
Sorry.
Bro, you have no idea how hard I'm trying right now. I have the mouth of a sailor, and I am biting my tongue at every moment.
Same thing, and I'm sorry, Iona. Anyways, but what happened, especially because I was around him for such a long time, I saw that shift happen, and I noticed like things that he had. I don't think he meant it, but he had a big fear of pushing people away from him, and I think throughout that fear, I think especially because he was definitely dealing with like bipolar and everything else from what I heard, it just everything kind of devolved and he lost himself. And I talked to Anthony about this. I didn't tell you this, Audrey. The day before he passed away, I snapped at him really, really bad. Like, he was going to spend a semester away, and then we just got into an argument, and I literally just called him out on everything. And like, looking back, like, I know it wasn't my fault, but at the time it kind of affected me in a weird way, because I was like, maybe if I wasn't the cause, maybe I was a trigger, right?
Don't put yourself in that position, because like I said before, that wasn't Robert you were talking to. The second, because what like I was told by other sources and everything, I might be completely wrong. I know he was on medication, right?
He was.
Yeah, so I found out that he went off his medication, and because he went off his medication, he started,
That's what I heard
not
as well.
being himself.
Like, I saw him
And he refused to get back on it.
in my
Yeah.
junior year. I saw him. I was happy to see him. He's like pushing me away. I'm like, I'm so confused, and I'm like, what the hell? What did I do wrong? And Brendan told me, this whole. Brendan told me that I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. Like, you can't blame yourself for someone else's mental state, and that makes it worse on yourself. So the only like advice I can give you, Brandon, is that like, yes, it was in the moment and everything, but it wasn't Robert you were talking to, and it was in the moment, and that is how you were feeling. There's nothing wrong with how his actions were making you feel, and so you're just like, this is how you're hurting me, this is how I feel. And even if he took that and or didn't take it and the next day he was gone, you needed to get that out though.
Even though Storm apologized to me because
as well, it was something that I was feeling in the moment. But now I've come to just accept all that stuff, and like, I know it wasn't my fault, like, and all that stuff. That was just how I was feeling at the time. But let me tell you something. When Aaron's knocking on your door, like, and it's like, hey, we need to talk to you, and like, it doesn't hit you immediately, but the second they're about to say it, it kind of hits you like, wait a second. That's a weird feeling.
Yeah.
I remember Brendan knocked on my door, and I'm like, so I need to tell you something. I'm like, what is it? Like, what happened? And you told me, and I was a bit upset, but like also not upset. Like,
that was completely valid, because I felt the same way. I didn't know how to feel, because it was his shift in character where it's like, you're treating me like this, and because you treat me like this, I don't have any like sympathy for the way you treat me.
Yeah.
So I didn't know really how to react.
When Storm apologized to me, because Rob told him that I was a jerk, and when Rob said that I wasn't, Storm apologized to me. He thought I was a completely different person,
Mm.
and he's like like he said like I'm sorry, like I thought you were like that kind of person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love Storm to death. He's someone that definitely just mans up to when he makes a mistake and all that stuff. That's always who he was. I love him to death.
Rob was the reason like we had a original group. It was Brendan, Mike, another Rob, Courtney, Riley, and a bunch of other people, and like Rob was the kind of reason why like we all met.
Yeah, I felt like Rob was a person that brought people together in his little a-hole way.
And even like our friend Fran, like Fran didn't know for months, and I'm like guys, we forgot about Fran.
For me, after hearing my situation, I wanted to keep it to, well, the close people. I didn't want to like just take a bunch of pity out of that situation. So it's something I very much kept to myself for a long time. And Fran just never found out until like she did.
Like,
that's horrible.
It was during the second semester.
It was during the second semester as well, and I felt awful about that. I couldn't tell her.
And like I wanted to, I was telling guys like, hey, like we have a group chat that it's not active anymore. Like some people are friends with each other. I was like saying like, hey, should I text like saying something's important like, but they said no, not to do that, and like
no, what happened for me is just because So what happened that day, right, is because everyone went out into the city, like my friend group and like, the people that we met, Audrey, just in general with Rob, right? They all went out to get Vietnamese food, and I was stuck in the room because I was doing homework, right?
Yeah.
So Aaron was saying there like, hey, you need to get in contact with these people to meet me. And I was like, this is going to be an awkward call. So I didn't tell them what happened, but I was like saying, but like, they called, and then I called back just saying, just when you get there, they want to talk to you. And I was like, don't worry, you're not in trouble, all that stuff. But I think they inferred from my tone that something bad happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that anxiety was worse than me. I'm glad I didn't tell them while they were on stage, because it would have been like a wreck. But it was just, it was weird. It was just a weird couple days, and I didn't know how to feel because I didn't know how to separate Rob that I knew freshman year and early sophomore year, like the one that we initially knew, right, Audrey?
Mike told us to like remember the good parts about Rob.
Yeah.
It was very hard initially separating those two things because all the later memories I had were just, to put it bluntly, him being a little bit of a monster.
I remember my freshman year here when I asked my crush out and I got rejected. Rob on his own came to check on me.
Yeah.
A person that's like done that in my
life. I had COVID and everything, and Rob called me every single night, and obviously I barely got a word in because it's Rob. He loves the sound of his voice, and he was just like, oh my god, philosophy this and philosophy that and blah 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 blah. But he just like really helped me not feel lonely.
He even started a D&D campaign that he invited me on, and we never finished, sadly.
Damn, can I join that? I've been wanting to play D&D for a long time now.
Dude, I only really started something here, but they never really went anywhere, and I want to do it so bad.
I think Iona should start a D&D club.
Bro, I would just go to grad school and jump.
I mean, I'm in grad school. I mean, I'm still on the esports team. Like, why do you think I'm still here?
I don't know.
Well, not mentally ready for work yet, and also definitely not an excuse.
Bro, my brain has not. I already missed a test. Like, that is how.
How do you miss a test?
I wasn't listening to the professor, and I wanted to get out of class, and I had my music in my ear and everything because I always have music during class, and I was just like also really hungry, so my mind was also like on, oh my god, I want to go get breakfast and blah blah blah, and I had like a mental breakdown like the night before the test and everything. It wasn't like a test, it was like a quiz, but
was it an online test or?
It was in person, but because I didn't take it, he's allowing me to do it online, which I'm very blessed for. But I missed the quiz already.
The last time I had an in-person test was my sophomore year.
Bro, I'm not ready for these in-person tests. I'm sorry, I don't know, but this is true. But when you were doing online, I had that cheat sheet right next to me.
What? What, Audrey? Shame on you for doing that.
No, let's be honest. No, let's be honest about it.
Yeah, we all
I
do it.
could not get through without a cheat sheet, and they were in-person tests.
Bro, in-person tests are like they're unreal to me now because I'm just like, where is my sheet where I can look on, or
Where's my
like
other
where's
screen?
the other tab that I have to click on to get all the answers that I need for this test?
Yeah, no, it's just like it's literally you're just sitting there in the classroom and you can't access anything. You're just like, what are these words in front of me?
Yeah, and you're just reading it on paper and you're like, oh my god,
Yo,
there's nothing to look
last-
at, there's nothing to like, and you're just like sitting there like, okay, which answer could be the right one? And like taking a test now in person it doesn't feel
Last
right.
year, for my classes, I got an A+. I got an A in this class. And here's the thing, I forgot to submit one of the tests, but I still got an A in the class.
You got lucky.
But turns out that test was actually optional.
Oh well, okay, so
I'm like,
so
thank God.
that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's not right. No, but like if it's a required test and you thought it was Thursday, but instead it was Tuesday, and you walk in Thursday prepared for testing, you're like, the test was classical, and you're like, God damn it.
Yeah. Bro, like I don't know what I'm doing in this class. It's a psychology class.
Oh.
And this professor just loves to talk about, like, I love this professor. Like, I love the fact he just talks and talks and talks. Like, he literally was telling us about how he now has a movie that he got to film in, and it's being produced soon on Netflix. Like,
oh, Netflix.
Yeah, it looked pretty like cool. I wanted to say a different word, but I can't because Iona. But
yeah,
it looked really cool.
Yeah, even though we're all like basically adults and we can't say these things, you know.
It's fine. I'll practice when I have a kid one day, not curse around my kids. But my kid's gonna have like a dirty mouth. I know it. She's gonna be cursing a storm like I do.
Your parents will be so good when you're younger, right? But the second you get older, the second they hear one curse word, that's what gets let out.
Bro, my little cousin literally got called out. My aunt loves the S word, and so my little cousin at like first grade, anytime he messed up, he was like, "Shit this and shit that."
Oh my god.
Poop.
Yeah.
What do you want? Poop this and poop that.
Just don't. Oh my.
Bro, there is worse words that I can say. Like.
Oh no, the depth of curse words that you can go down is kind of amazing.
You know, people.
It is amazing. I would, if we were allowed to go down that road, I would go down that road.
You're I think people in La Penta can hear this as well.
Great. They can come here and help us out with our curse list.
Yeah, drop just on a little slip of paper. Drop one curse word. Nobody probably knows. And just slide it under.
Just slide it under the door.
Or just have a speedball be like, okay, what word are we seeing? What curse word are we saying today?
Beep.
Beep. Oh, this word.
Exactly. Well, that would be fun for an actual podcast. Just to start off, just go over one curse word that you haven't said before.
Yes.
On our last episode, so he was sitting here and he
cursed.
all of a sudden just cursed out of nowhere. I'm like,
do you not like to curse? Do you not like curse words?
No, we can't curse on the show.
No, I know, but like you get so hesitant. You're just like, oh my god, you cursed.
No. It's like if you curse during this, I'm like, I don't want the show to get canceled.
We're not gonna get canceled because we said the S word.
No, and the thing is, because I slipped up once. You slipped up once, and
I slipped up once.
Yeah, but I roasted you over that because you were being such a moral police with me.
I was like, language.
I definitely let you had it.
That's the thing now. Anytime around you, I'm gonna curse a lot around you now, just to like get under your skin.
So no, I'm gonna text you that scene from Age of Ultron. Captain America's like, language.
No, I don't care about language. I think honestly, what people understand is that when I curse or when like people curse, that is like more emotion to your statement.
I curse like only if I'm like angry.
I'm always angry, and that's why I always curse.
No, and that's why if you want to know someone's genuine, they need to be cursing with every other word.
Basically, yes. Every other word when I talk to my mom, every other word is a curse word, and she's like, "Audrey, stop!" And I'm just like, "I can't though." And she's like, "Yes, you can. You
Also,
have
my
to."
phone said 10% left, so I'm going to go get my charger quick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting into lab. So
Okay, Brandon, let's talk.
oh great.
Hello.
I'm on the couch right now.
As you should be. I wish I was laying on a couch right now.
Bro, I was able to get a 1-bedroom apartment. It's nice.
How much? Because me and my roommate, we want to look for apartments, and the ones by CVS. Do you remember the ones that they were building?
Yeah.
Those are 1-bedroom apartment is $2,000.
Bruh, no, I moved to Pennsylvania, right? So I'm in Montgomery.
Oh.
So I'm by the Philadelphia area, so it's not as expensive. I have it's a mess. I have like a living room here. I have a kitchen, like table.
Oh my
kitchen
god,
in
wait,
here.
that's such a cute little apartment.
I have office space, and then there's like over this way is like bathroom, bedroom, and whatnot.
Oh.
$13.25 a month.
Really?
No, not kidding.
Bro, I'm moving to Pennsylvania.
Bro, it's so good. And then I was looking at prices in New York City, and they were like $2,500. I'm like,
Yeah. I'm literally so on TikTok.
I understand why people commute now.
Yeah, on TikTok, I see like this guy going around be like, "Oh, how much do you pay for rent in New York?" And people are like 2,500, 4,000, 3,000. I'm like, I do not have that money. Like, no, you're wasting so much money on a little tiny apartment.
Okay, so what did I miss?
I
And
can't.
stay with your friends who's living in New York City a couple days, and then go back.
All right, so okay.
We're talking about apartments. He's only paying what 13,000.
Wait, actually, I think
Not 13,000, 1,300.
Yeah.
my mom charges a little bit higher for rent.
Well, he's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wanna live in Pennsylvania now.
All right, let's see.
Bro, and the Walmart around here is pretty cheap. I got a microwave for like $40.
You got oh my god! I'm moving to Pennsylvania for sure.
Wait, do your shopping in Pennsylvania Walmart. It's cheap.
Oh,
I kid you not.
that actually reminded me of something.
Wait, and you said you had a Target near you too, right?
Yeah, there's a Target near me. There's actually a couple places to eat near me.
Target prices are good too. Like you were in a good spot.
Yeah, actually, I target like my mom bought a 5 terabyte hard drive just for $50 on sale.
Audrey, and do you know what's the funny part? 20 minutes away from me is the King of Prussia Mall, right? That's the third largest mall in the United States.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wait, you're right. Oh my gosh, you are in a.
Brendan, you have to pick us up and take us there.
Yeah.
Let me finish, thank you. So because there's Mall of America and American Dream, which is just filled with, the amusement parks, the water parks.
Yeah.
King of Prussia is just shopping malls. And by area, it's still the third biggest.
Bro, he's living the dream. I mean, I'm sorry, like my grandmother lives in Pennsylvania, and where she lives, there's like nothing. But then my boyfriend's family lives basically like where you live, just a nice little area where like good amount of like shopping malls are and everything. So like I'm now debating on living in Pennsylvania.
Does your boyfriend know that you're like a Russian assassin?
Yes, he does.
Because
he's also a Romanian assassin.
So assassin. We have Assassin's Creed and we have Black Widow.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's another cool storyline.
Also, speaking of of paying for rent, Brendan, you want to know something hilarious?
What?
So during the summer we had our basement rented by a nice old lady. This woman having her granddaughter attended Iona and graduated.
Okay.
And when I met her and met her son, guess what they asked if I knew someone. Guess who?
Audrey.
No, they asked me, do you know Sydney Zenka? I'm like, oh my god.
he left.
So like a week later, Sydney can visit. I'm like, oh hey Sydney, and so Sydney's grandmother is my tenant.
Yeah, no, my family knew Elizabeth DeLeo's family before I didn't know my idea.
I'm like I'm trying to continue.
He keeps
Yeah,
freezing.
you keep freezing.
I keep freezing.
Yeah.
Basically, same situation, like different situation, but my family knew Elizabeth DeLeo's family.
Wow.
Not bad.
I'm like
It's weird.
I'm trying to Sydney like out of all the people. Yeah. And so
Your basement?
what? So basement. So that used to be that used to be our our playroom area. So we blocked a certain part of the room. So because then there'll be access to the entire house.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I met Sydney. I met her dad, and I met her mom, and I met her sister Ava, who goes here, and her cousin Bree. I'm like okay, this Ava only know because we follow each other on Instagram, and I met her in person at my house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the thing is, so when Sydney rang the doorbell, my doorbell has a camera to it.
The
And
ring doorbell.
yeah, I'm like, oh my god, Sydney's here. I'm telling my sister, do not embarrass me. He's like, oh, I'm going to embarrass you. Like, don't you dare.
You see, that's what you gotta do. That's why you get yourself in these positions that you do. You tell people, don't torment me, don't embarrass me, and then what happens? You get tormented and embarrassed.
lucky-
So this is all on you.
My sister she didn't embarrass me, so because my dart worked, I believe.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was about to say, Audrey, you said the same thing with me on this show. No.
Yeah,
I think I'm Brandon reincarnated.
unfortunately.
I left and all my passive aggressive energy has just transferred onto you.
Yeah, the second those headphones fell, that was Brandon's movement.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
That was it. It was just like, Audrey, you have succeeded. Have fun.
Yeah, so I guess for next 2 years, Arden's going to torture me.
I'll have to see what I have going on, but hopefully I can stick to this.
I mean,
Of course.
yeah. I mean, I was looking at. I found a replacement.
No, usually what happens when we were scheduling times, it wasn't usually always the same time per semester. We usually figured out what worked between us for like when we were free, and that's what we did.
Also, thank God.
Oh, so this time isn't set.
It is set. For this semester, it's set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I
Next semester, so the way it works is close to after next semester. No, I'm sure we have different schedules. We work out the time. They work out the time.
yeah, I got that.
Free or something like
Yeah.
that. Whenever you guys are free, because classes change every semester.
No, yeah.
So look at my classes are just night classes.
I love my schedule, even though
Same.
I have to wake up at 8 words.
Oh,
8 in the morning every day.
My classes on Tuesdays start at 5.
In the morning?
No, p.m.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you do it?
Oh, 5. No, if I got start 5, I'm like, forget it. No, you have to. I'll be like, no, you have to change. the time.
I was very close to taking an 8 a.m. class.
I am so sorry.
I was close to, but I didn't.
In my junior year, I had to take an 8 a.m. math class.
Ew.
But it was online and in person, so at times I would just switch.
I took a night class for math, and my professor was so he let us out an hour early.
And one time, like, since it was Zoom class, like, I could barely stay up, and I'm like, with not the strength or energy that I have in me, I'm just taking screenshots of the notes. And then the professor calling names, and I'm like, wait, professor, I'm here. Yeah. Have a good night. Then
honestly, when I was in Zoom and I had an early class at like 9:30, one of my Zoom classes, I would just sleep through it because I'm just like, it's religion.
I remember. No, this is in the video I made my freshman senior year video when I showed a clip. No, when we're in quarantine. So I my laptop open. I'm in class. I'm in my Zoom class. In the background is my TV with my PlayStation on.
Oh no! I hope nothing bad was on that PlayStation.
Only Fortnite, Warzone, Saints Row.
Okay, so that's not. I know there's like people who have some weird stuff on their PlayStation. So
what people have you met?
I know a lot of people.
What kind of weird?
I know weird.
Is it
people.
weird as in you can't stay on air?
Yeah.
He told me when we ended up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of curious.
I have to leave soon, but it's like imagine just me playing Pokemon in class on my computer, right? Just regularly, even before.
Cocomelon.
Just because I do all this stuff, I was like.
Yeah. All right. So unfortunately we have to end because our time is almost up. Yes, Brendan, thank you for joining us.
It was so good seeing you.
Yeah, hopefully next Monday I'll call you again.
I definitely am gonna come visit Iona at some point.
You have to.
Probably over like during homecoming or something like that.
You can't stay off the grid that long.
Well, I'm technically still on the grid, but like what?
Bro, he has an adult life to live. Let him live his adult
What's this
life.
adult life you speak of?
It's called making a lot more money than you've ever seen.
I'm curious. I'm curious how much you make, but I think you should. I don't know if you want to keep that confidential.
Off camera.
Off camera.
Off camera.
Bet. Okay.
Anthony, text her my number, and we can have this discussion.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Text me. Because I have 2 numbers for you. Like text me the working one.
Okay. I'll just text you it. Okay. See ya.
All right. See you, Brendan.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was, folks. That was my original partner for WICR. Now WICR. I'm so, this is gonna be confusing for me.
WIUR.
Also, what does the W stand for? Like, I know Iona University Radio. What does the W stand for?
It stands for W.
Oh, East. Okay, I was just informed that for East Coast.
Why W though?
I don't know. So, but is there an actual word to it? No, there's no word.
Okay, cool.
All right. I'm so confused with this.
It's Monday. I don't have time to think like this.
Yeah. So we'll see you next Monday. With the AA batteries. I guess the Anthony and Brendan's work in progress reboot. Folks, I had no choice. I had to make it a reboot, or else I think Audrey. I know that she's a Russian assassin.
Be scared of me.
I'm Batman, so
so
you should fear me.
No, you're not Batman.
I am the definition of fear.
Yeah, but I can kill you. Batman doesn't kill.
But you forget the other Batmans kill.
Okay, well, I kill all the time, so, and I can come back from the dead because of multi-universe.
Multiverse, yeah.
But yeah, be scared of me.
Mm-hmm. No, and then you should fear me.
Batman's just a man who has money. There's nothing to be scared about with a man who has money.
I am fear.
Yeah, no.
All right,
you don't scare
so
me.
for the AA batteries, I'm Anthony.
I'm Audrey.
And we'll see you Monday.